Hi everyone, it's me, Shiva. I finally stopped procrastinating and decided to film this video about art school for you. As always, you will find the timestamps below. So if you're interested in some particular subject from this video, scroll down. Okay, let's get started. The art schools that I applied to were Pratt Institute, Scad, Mica, and SVA. It shows the majors that were related to 3D animation. I also considered applying to Ringling College of Art and Design, UArts, and Full Sail University, but last minute decided that I won't do it. My requirements for art school might differ from yours if you're going to apply, because I am considered as a international student. I finished school outside of the US. So yeah, that was my case. Generally speaking, students need to complete a visual portfolio that consists of around 12 to 20 artworks. And you need to write descriptions to every artwork that you're gonna post in this app, or not app, this website called Slideroom. You need to write at least like 2 or 3 letters of recommendation. Write a personal statement, then fill out the Common App. Then you need to send your high school transcripts to your school. For those who are applying as an international student, let me just hug you, because you are going to figure out visa documents. Translate all of your transcripts or evaluation if you're doing a gap year. That's evaluating your high school diploma, and letters of recommendation into English, and then also take a English proficiency test, which nowadays is called Duolingo or IELTS or TOEFL. Some specific colleges would like you to take IELTS, for example, and others would like to take Duolingo, so you have to research that if you are going to apply. Dealing with documents was hands down the hardest thing. Personally, my portfolio consisted of 18 works. Some of them were done digitally and some were done traditionally. Let me briefly show them to you. Okay, I'm gonna open up my PowerPoint right now that I did for a portfolio review for Pratt. You're gonna see everything on the screen right now, but I'm sitting with this thing. Giant gaming computer. What do you think about my Cape Herring sticker? Is it cute? The first drawing that I did was done digitally, and it's called Everything That Lives, and I've done it for an NFT crypto art festival that was based in Moscow. And then I also, before that event, I sold this artwork on Foundation. It's a platform for selling NFTs. I wrote that this artwork was featured in a gallery in Dubai, but I didn't see the artwork in person. I just saw the pictures that it was there. So yeah. So this work was titled Bad Conscience, and it basically was about corruption. I think that maybe you can see some of the Easter eggs that I put in this drawing, the Banksy, rats, and other things. I wrote everything in the description, so if you want, you can read it. I also want to mention that the first 4 artworks are kind of animated just a bit, some of the pieces or just some of the elements move, so that's cool, I guess. Well, I thought it's cool because it's just like something more to the artwork than just like a static image. You can like see the details and watch how it changes. Third artwork was about racism, and the fourth artwork was about war. So if you want to read it, just stop the video, pause it, and read it. That will help you to also compose a description for your work. The fifth artwork was called Poker Face, and for me this is like the best drawing that I've done so far in my artistic career, because I think that it looks really lively. Even though she's like looking down, it looks really dim. I don't know, I really like the edge to it, the darkness in my soul, and you can see it in the drawing. I made this artwork like I think when I was maybe 17, I think, like 2 years ago. Yeah, right now I'm 19, by the way. So like the previous one, it doesn't really have a meaning, like a really deep meaning, but it's about like a dream that I had, and I really saw that dog, like that little golden retriever, but here it doesn't maybe look like it. The seventh one is just the underground, nothing really crazy, but I thought that if I wrote that I am interested in living in New York City, that maybe the admissions office would look at me and think, yeah, we probably need to accept this girl. She definitely will benefit New York City. That was what was going on in my head, like my thoughts. Maybe at this point you're wondering, where are the traditional drawings from observation and etc., but they're going to be like in the middle, because I thought that they didn't look as great as my digital drawings, so I thought that we would put like the bad drawings in the middle, made with mixed media. The background was made with origami paper and some cardboard fish that I cut it out, and some just scraps that I had in my house. These 4 drawings aren't really interesting in my opinion, but like they show my skill, that I can draw from observation, that I can see the form and the shapes and shade well. So yeah, a castle, a trip to Italy, just baseball guys, really ugly, I think. Number 12 is this piggy bank that I did last minute because I didn't have enough of drawings from observation. Number 13 is this still life that I copied from a thing of some artist that I don't remember, unfortunately. I did this drawing at my children's art school that I finished in Moscow, and this was the requirement. I was also like much younger at the time, so maybe it looks bad compared to the things that I can do right now, but I had to put something in my portfolio. 14 is just like an abstract shaped mushroom. 15 is just a fun painting that I did with spray paint and just acrylic paints during summer. 16 is a NFT drawing. It has a custom made track that my friend did for me. I've also animated this artwork a bit. I think it looks fun. It's about the future, how I see it. I wrote about the dream of going to an art school and studying there. So I really hoped that it would somehow help me get in. And since I am majoring in 3D animation, I thought that I would also include this animation with a jack-o'-lantern that I did. For the skills that I had at the moment, I think that it turned out like great. That was all for my portfolio. I kind of really wanted to show you the mail that I got in all the colleges I applied to. So here you go. Maybe you didn't need it, maybe you didn't want it, but I figured it's interesting in a way. So the first one being Scad, they had this like little, not little, but just like this book. I didn't really read it or do anything with it because I don't care about Scad, but yeah, if you're applying, it will look something like this, maybe. Then I have Mica. They gave me these stickers, which are pretty cool. Here's their campus. Yeah. Just like a map, regular map. Some other booklet, hashtag Mica. Then I have this thing. Oh yeah, they gave me this little poster, which is cool. Your journey starts here and here. Yeah, so the folder looks like this. Welcome to Mica. The folder for Scad looked like this. I mean the envelope. What else did they give me? Welcome to Scad. Yeah. Oh yeah, and also admissions officer wrote me this. No, I think that they do this to everybody, but it's really cute that they included this. I'm going to Scad. And then for SV, I just got this book, Starting Your Career as an Artist. I didn't even read it yet, but it was really nice getting this in the mail. Like, the other colleges didn't even bother to do something like this. Then the Ringling College of Art also sent me this. I didn't even apply to this school, but yeah, I was really surprised that I even got this. And then of course I have Pratt. This is from SVA. Also got this little card from SVA. And of course, Pratt. Congratulations and welcome to Pratt. Yeah. Yay. I'm really happy that I'm going to Pratt. Like, extremely. So yeah, this is the folder. That was everything. I have this little pin from the Department of Digital Arts. I have a pen from them and a shirt and a tote bag. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'm not sure that you even care about these things, but maybe it was enjoyable for you. Can't really tell you much about my statistics because I finished a school abroad and the system there is absolutely different. But the only thing that I can say is that I had a GPA that was 3.28. I have no idea if that's even good or not. It is the equivalent of my actual grades that I had, but I calculated it and it turned out to be that. AP credits and SAT, ACT scores are just like an American thing, so I don't have that. Honestly, I wasn't expecting to get into college, so at the beginning I wasn't thinking about scholarships, but to my surprise, I got scholarships in every school that I applied to, except for one, which was SVA. That happened because SVA reminded me that I didn't post enough of drawings from observation. That's why I think that they didn't give me much scholarship money, but also I've read on Reddit that they are not really generous in general. Funny thing is that I actually told them that I had the required minimum because I intended to make, like, I don't remember, 5 or 3, how many you need, but they just ignored me and like were no. On the screen right now you can see how much I got from each college. So Mica, Scad, Pratt, and SVA. And at the end, of course, I chose Pratt Institute because I really liked their campus and the scholarship that they gave me. I was even crying when I received that scholarship. That was like so touching for me because I went through so much in this admission. I had to figure out documents like translations and all that stuff besides my portfolio, and it was really hard for me. Everything turned out great and I received this scholarship, $108 scholarship. Is that even real? And lastly, I really want to give some recommendations to those who are wanting to apply for art school. I think that maybe I will help you somehow. I really hope that I will. I wish that someone would tell me this when I was going through the whole process. Number 1, always write descriptions to your artworks because it shows your thoughts, your opinion about the subject that you're drawing in making. So don't put anything like this, my feelings when I ate a burger, or I'm sad here, or a portrait. Like, I encourage you to actually think and write something unique and interesting to read, because after all, it's actually a person who receives a bunch of portfolios, and imagine him or her just like reading through your portfolio and it'd be really boring. You really don't want that, right? 2, there's always Discord communities and Reddit that can always help you with questions, because sometimes the counselors don't understand you. They haven't been through what we international students have been through. Number 3, please make a list of all the deadlines and don't miss them. I haven't, but don't try to. And of course, relax. It's not the end of the world and you're not going to be homeless. Wish you luck. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.